All right, so we're back again. We missed a video, but that's okay. Raymond's been working hard. He's been doing his thing.
Dude, too much work.
Hey, you making that bread though, right?
Yeah, trying to.
That's
bro.
all that matters. Since last time you guys saw me, I started putting together my MR1. I've had this thing for about a year. Haven't had time to assemble it. I'm making time for myself now. The whole point of me opening my business was so that I could play with my cars, set up my toys, have a little bit of extra freedom other than working for someone else where you don't get that.
Yep, this is a pretty big toy too.
Yeah, so this is cool because I do a lot of prototyping already on the 3D printer. Now I'll be able to take those prototypes that were made in plastic and make them out of aluminum, stainless, whatever I want. And this is just a big stepping stone for me to buy like a Haas or a bigger machine. So I want to get into parts manufacturing in the future and doing more of that. For now, we got the MR1.
So what are your like limitations on this because it's so, or not so small, but what are your limitations? Like how big you can make a part? Or?
I can make valve covers and stuff in it. So it's not that it's limited by size. It is in a sense, right? I can't make an engine block. I can't make a cylinder head. The biggest limitation is it doesn't have a tool changer. So a lot of the big machines will automatically change from one tool to the next. This one I got to stop it, take it out, change it.
That's not too bad.
No, but it's good. It's the next step, right? I started out with a plotter, making decals, went to the plasma table, went to the 3D printer. What's the next step for my CAD and CAM design? A mill.
Yes, sir.
So this is going up. I have some friends that want to see some content on this. I figured I'd mention it and show you guys. So here she is. Other than that, we put another lift up, and that's what we're working on today. We're gonna be working on the G. I know I said I want to set up a seat time car to take friends for a ride, enjoy, and this is the seat time car. Building cars for YouTube is difficult because I have to order a mass quantity of parts at a time and wait for them all to come in, and I'm kind of at the shipper or the manufacturer's fingertips waiting for them to like hand me my stuff.
Right.
We got a lot of it in. The only thing we're waiting on is the angle kit. My buddy TJ ordered that for me. He got me the plug. I'm stoked. I went off of his recommendations on a lot of stuff I said in the past. He knows the recipe. He drives these chassis. He's been driving them for 6 years. I don't drive these. I'm a 240 guy, dude. Like, I love my 240s. So I wanted something that's a modern 240. Something that's cheap, something we could thrash, something that if I fucking hit a wall, it doesn't bother me, and I don't care. And that's where the G came into play, and it was such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up.
It was an extremely good deal. So
Yeah, I couldn't pass it up at all. So what I got for it so far is, you saw us put the seats in, you saw us strip the carpet. We got heel plates. I was gonna make my own, but this company, RFS, makes them, and they're really inexpensive for what they are, and they're nice. He did a great job. It has the grip tape for your heels. I got the dead pedal. And then I also got the passenger side. So we got those. We ended up getting, you guys saw the harnesses when we did the seat video, but we did get a harness bar for the car. I was gonna build one, but once again, sometimes it's more cost effective for me, being that I own the shop and I have customers. It's more cost effective for me to buy the part than to make the part.
especially with time. And
Yeah, because labor rate versus how long it take me to make it, I'm like, well, that part cost a half an hour worth of work. Why would I spend 2 hours making it?
Yeah.
You know? This would have took some time. I don't have any good dimple dies right now, so I'll support another fabricator with a small business like all day.
And they look good.
Yeah, he killed it. He crushed it. So I highly recommend. Dude's cool too. I talked to him. Good guy. I told him, I was like, hey, I'm not sitting here trying to replicate your part. I just want it for my car so I don't have to make it. And he's like, dude, I'm the first person to buy from another fabricator if they've already came up with it and I don't have to do any R&D. So we got those. I like that. Harness bar, harnesses, dual calipers. This is a big deal to me. I was told that I could run it inline or run what they call suicide, where you get rid of the rear brakes from the foot pedal and you put it just to a hydro. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, that sounds a little much, right?
Yeah, 'cause I want to street drive this car too.
Exactly.
So I went with its own dedicated system. So factory calipers and, you know, just some regular old pads. It's a hydro. I don't need anything crazy. If I burn them up, who cares? I'll buy another set. But I did go with the Gktech weld-in kit. They have a bolt-in kit that requires spacers and everything. That's one thing I'm like, hey, I like welding aluminum. That's actually my favorite metal to weld. So I was like, I'm gonna buy the welding kit. It's really cool. They came with a jig. Like, they sent it out with a jig. They have instructions. This bolts to the hub. This bolts on. You tack it. start welding it, pull it off, and fully weld it. So I thought this was neat, and this is way more cost effective too. I think this was $100.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, so the only thing I have to buy now is lines and a hydro hand brake itself. So that we talked about last time when we put the wheels on, when we first bought the car, the day one, that some of the studs are messed up, so we got studs in stock. And the only other thing we have here right now,
I mean, this is a decent amount of stuff, so.
it's a lot. But we bought the ISR Pros. Once again, TJ said he's been running these for 5.5 years. I'm like, dude, it's a seat time car. I don't need a crazy setup. It's not a time attack build or anything like that. If you said these were working great for you, I'm gonna trust your word. I respect your opinion. So I bought the same ones. Once again, cost effective for what they are. And it's a true coilover, so we'll be deleting the spring bucket in the rear, which you'll see in one of these upcoming videos. We're gonna do as much as we can today.
The parts are here though.
The parts are here.
So.
Literally all we're missing is the hydro, the lines, and the angle kit. And tires. So we're here. We're gonna get started. I think we'll start in the back. Start with the brakes. We'll get the dual caliper welded on and go from there. All right, so time to take the wheels off. We got the right size lug nuts this time too, so no more big socket in that small hole. These wheels already have some scratches from the previous owner, but dude, remember when I refreshed these in the short and I got rid of all the curb rash and smoothed them out and made them all nice?
Yeah, it looks good.
Now look at, it's been sitting outside, all that pollen and stuff, that's disgusting.
Dude, there's so much dirt in your parking lot too. It's.
Well, yeah, and the neighbors drive the forklift over that gravel, so. But yeah, they're filthy. Poor Graham lights. I did find another set for the front, because the front size, we're gonna go a little bit smaller so that there's no interference with the angle kit. And then we'll have 4 for the rear, so we could have backup tires and stuff when we go out. Which that'll be coming up here soon. We plan on going out to Cam's training facility, I believe it's called, over in Hutto.
Yeah, new track that just opened. That place looks.
Dude, it looks awesome. And for the price, can't beat it.
Cannot beat it. I wonder if they raise the prices eventually, because that's such a good deal, dude.
Maybe, but I mean, it's also if they own the property and they just do a track out there, and that's. I think they did it more so for the community, which is cool.
Which is awesome. Dude.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't. They don't. It's all about how much money can I make off you. A lot of people that know me and I work with them, they see I hook them up all the time because I love this stuff. I love cars. I love seeing you being proud of your car. So if you bring your car to me and you know me, you understand.
This dude's definitely helped me out with my car, like more than I can count.
A few times, a couple times it was late at night and I'm going home and you're broken down. I had to pull you back.
I'm calling you while I'm at work. My car's not starting.
Dude, yeah, for real. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is remove this whole assembly right here. We're gonna be taking off the rotor, caliper, the hub, the shock, and when I was talking about the rear arms that we're getting, they delete this. So this is a bucketed lower arm. So we're gonna get the toe arms that get rid of the bucket. Since we won't be utilizing the spring over here, we got true coilovers, so meaning the spring is on top of it, and everything's gonna be in this vicinity instead of side to side.
Oh, I've actually don't think I've ever seen this.
They do this a lot on, like I've seen it on German cars a ton. I mean, some of the Mopars have it. It's utilized quite a bit. It's more, I almost kind of want to say it's like a luxury thing because it's more of the luxury cars that I see it on.
More comfort.
Yeah, and I don't know why. Maybe the engineers that day were like, what if we move the spring away from the shock and we make it, you know? I don't know why the engineer has an accent, but it sounded fancy, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll start taking this apart some more. Those rotors are a little crusty. We're gonna have to go out there and use that hydro to clean them up.
Yeah, it'll get cleaned up.
Cleaned up real quick. I don't even know what size it is. Let's see if I could guess. I didn't even look yet. Wrong. Wrong again. All right, let's see. Actually, I don't even need to take those off. We'll take off the big ones. Just put the whole caliper off the side. I got hooks for that. Captain Hook.
Oh, that was calculated.
That was. I did that on purpose, guys.
On camera.
It was all intentional.
We move efficiently in this shop.
Yeah. Even the tools know not to mess with this. Rotor off.
Dang.
That's all e-brake. Someone probably Left the e-brake on while they were driving a few times.
Oh no, is it just spinning?
It's the bushing. The bushing's caught on it. I'm gonna tear that bushing if I'm not careful. Unless it's already torn and I gotta buy a bushing kit. Once again,
Roadblocks.
part of the game.
Oh, you're really busy.
Throttle control, baby. No clutch kicks with the can, you know what I mean? Yeah, but no, I'm trying to just get this lubed up a hair so that we could get that loose and I'm able to pull the axle out of the way so that I could get the upper control arm off. And at that point, we got the whole assembly out. Once that's done soaking, we'll take her out. We'll take her the rest of the way out. You buy an older car, something that someone just drove every day and didn't do maintenance on, you're gonna run into stuff like this. You're gonna run into stuff that it's hard to take off, that's rusty, corroded, gross. But yeah, let's let that soak for a minute and keep going.
Yes, sir.
Next step is cleaning this up, prepping it. I'll probably just wire wheel the whole thing and get it ready to weld the bracket on.
Sweet.
Pretty cool though, right? This is your whole assembly.
Taking apart.
This is that bushing. So inside here, this is what I was talking about when I said it seized. I don't know if you guys could see the rust on there. All right, so full welded on this side. We're still dealing with porosity issues. It's all good, but we'll throw a little bit here and probably a little bit here and call this good. I don't think it needs to be fully welded on both sides. We kind of want some stress relief. But you know who pulled up?
Ta-da. Where'd he go?
Oh, hey, what's up, y'all?
Ryan,
Ryan pulled up.
the old owner of the Jeep.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, that's the old rig.
Yeah.
the old rig.
He wasn't the one that made it dirty and filthy inside though. That was
No,
not.
He's
no,
not the, yeah.
No,
Disclaimer.
I'm the rescuer.
Yeah.
The only reason why it didn't stink in there is because of him.
The tree
Correct.
frog.
And
Yeah.
I actually did the tree frog, and I vacuumed the shit out of it. And without the seats out, I still couldn't get it off.
Yeah.
Dude.
When we pulled the seats out,
You probably found like $20 in change. So I washed that car and vacuumed it out with the change I found in the car. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm not kidding you.
That's fucking hilarious.
that's so good. All right, so just mocked up on the ground since we're getting new bushings. This guy.
This guy.
No, but they're all mocked up. I like the welding brackets. They're pretty cool. Like I said, to get them nice, you're going to have to clean the hell out of that cast aluminum. It's super porous. It lined up great. They're both on there. So you can see, even with them sitting flat, they're not making contact with the rotor. Everything's good. And it's going to look cool. Should I paint them?
That's a good question.
Paint them pink.
I'll paint them pink. I don't care. This is a drift car. I'm already going to probably get some... Never mind, I won't say it because I don't want it to be on video, but I'll tell you after. But yeah, no, this is sick though. I mean, I think I paid just over $100 for the weld-on kit, and now I just got to buy the actual hydro itself and lines. So
Good deal.
way cheaper than the whole kit's like almost $1,000 once you start adding the.
I know, and that's like what's messed up because the guys like us can build our kits for next to nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be in my hydro setup on the S13. I mean, probably I'll be like $300 in the whole thing.
Yeah, see, and I could literally just buy lines. I have that Gktech hydro up there.
Yeah.
I could use that one.
Build the lines.
Yeah, that's true too. I can make my own lines. I mean, it just depends how effortless I want this, right? I could have honestly cut those pieces. I could have made my own. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's sick though. For that price and have a dedicated hydro, not suicide, not inline, it's worth it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of it's a good look when you have a full angle kit and all that, and you pull up and they see dual caliper, like, oh, okay, this car.
And you got 2 calipers shining through the wheels, got that contrast going on.
Dude,
It's like,
bro.
this here's guys here to party.
I think I'm with you though. I think I should do something loud.
Yeah.
Like do the caliper really loud, and then what I'll do is
It's got to complement whatever you end up coloring the car.
Well, you gotta act like you're not gonna smash this thing into the wall anyway, or try. You know, what I
Yeah.
mean, you're not gonna try, but it's gonna probably.
it will.
It's gonna get scrapes.
The good thing about this one, Ray, is like normally I'm with you. The accent color has to be the accent color amongst the whole car. But being that this is going to be literally a drift car only and seat time car, dude, who cares if it's like some of the dopest looking drift cars, in my opinion, have one pink wheel, one green wheel, one blue wheel. Like
I see what
they
you're
look
saying.
hard.
I'm
Yeah,
right there with that.
yeah.
I agree.
So like for a seat time drift car, I think that's the move.
I mean, because like, why would you dump a bunch of money on making everything like one nice color and make it all pretty when you know there's a chance that like you're there to learn, right?
Oh, for
True.
sure.
And so what's gonna happen when you learn?
You're going to crack wheels. You're going to break arms. That's the whole point of why I went with the ISRs. They're a little cheaper than BC, and you know,
Why break them?
I'm gonna break them. I already know. Am I gonna try to? Definitely
No,
not.
Obviously.
But I'm also. This is the whole point of this is for growth. It's to push the limits. It's to teach friends how to drive. Have friends that already know how to drive. Have something to drive. You know, it's just something that we could all enjoy together and create that community. Teach my boys how to drive. It's gonna be so fun teaching my sons how to drift this thing. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take them out to cams with me.
Yeah.
They got their license. You know what I mean? So we'll teach them how to drift, and
Yeah.
I bet you Drake will fucking swing it pretty good.
Yeah,
Find
no,
some-
he'll send it at least.
Oh, he's a sender. I mean, I'm gonna have to put like pillows on the seat because he's not very tall.
Good. We didn't have enough room to like get like build like our own little small like mini course in like a parking lot.
Like
That'd
right
be
out
a
front.
Dream come
That
true.
would have to be like, you know, him being like, yeah, go ahead, guys, have fun.
I did have a customer come by today, and we were talking. He's talking about buying property down the road, and he was willing to sell me a building on it if he buys it. So
That'd be cool.
if he sells me the building, I want a section of land with it, and I'll do whatever I want.
But you get
Yeah.
friends that learn to drive together, and you can all have the same style and kind of incorporate your abilities. You know, kind of learn together.
Exactly. Well, then that's how those final bout teams get built,
Yes.
right? It's all about a group of friends that drove together, grew together, and now they're tandeming in these stylistic events.
And they all have the same livery. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
they
I
all
think that's
looks
cool.
Dude, it's dope.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that in California that they have a drift team, and I only know like one in that group, but like Chris and all his friends have all Z's with all matching liveries, and I think it's so sick, especially when you get that train going. There's like 5 of them,
That's kinda sick.
and dude, they're like dooring each other. It's so
Yeah,
dope.
exactly.
So that's kind of the goal of this car is to get to that point where I'm so comfortable that I'm like literally on you like this. You transition, I just fall back behind and get right back on your door.
Right.
Ryan's getting one of his cars ready though. He came over to pick up his dual caliper bracket that I used for some R&D. So he has that. He has his hydro, right? What are you waiting on? Putting it together?
Put it in the dyno, get it all kind of tuned, and then do an angle kit in the front.
Okay.
And after that, it's all set. The car's set up.
So I heard a hint of, can you make cut knuckles for me?
Yes, I need knuckles cut.
That's another video.
That is a video.
Yeah, I could drop the car off whenever you want.
Yeah.
I could drop you off the car and an extra set of knuckles.
Dude, I have 2 S chassis to make them off of.
I have a whole set of knuckles already off the car.
I have, well, dude, I don't care. Between the 2 of us, I have 2 extra sets of knuckles.
I probably have 4 or 5.
See, we could just start. Here we are. We're selling cut knuckles for S13s.
Yeah, hit us up for cut knuckles.
Now, I want to make a jig. I wish. Trying to think of what I could use. Maybe I could measure off the RCC kit and kind of see how they did it. And just see the geometry. Because I want to get the heights right. I want to make sure we're not dealing with any type of tie rod angle or mess with the Ackerman too much. Like,
The kit I was looking at is like the Villains kit, right?
Yeah,
And
I
because
like the Villains
I
kit.
think that's the most simplified kit
it is.
and ease of installation. Plus, I have access to an alignment machine. You know what I mean? So, like, I can kind of get it all set up, and I can test it out on the way home.
Dude, yeah. 'Cause
Seriously.
Villains, I had a set of Villains knuckles. They're on Devin's car. Sorry, Devontae. I didn't mean to forget your name.
Oh yeah, I forgot Devin.
That
dude.
guy,
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, Devontae.
Oh yeah.
Devontae
Davon.
Jones. Davon. Or as Ram calls him, Devlin.
Devin.
So
Yeah, we got to get Devin in on this too, like the whole
He'll-
Cam's training facility.
he'll be down. He just has to get his motor all resealed back in the car.
Well, we all have S13s,
Which would be sick.
and we all have S13 hatches.
That'd be sick too. That
That's
could be
pretty
our.
sick,
That could be the crew cars. Like
Wait, I have a Miata. What the fuck?
you got someone's got.
You're
buy
bad.
S13. Yeah.
I
You
do
and
have an extra S13 though.
That's true.
The one I came, you weren't here the other day.
No, he left.
I was
when
here
you
right
came.
when you pulled up.
Okay, my multicolored one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they all multicolored right now?
Well, I mean everything.
No, that's not.
Well,
Well,
to your point
it is.
earlier
A
about,
little bit.
you know, it's a drift car. Like, you never know. No need to care
but
about
if
the
we did liveries on all of them and made them all match, that'd be kind of sick. We just got to get the skills up before we get the decals up.
We
you
can
know
get the
what I mean?
cars. We can get the cars done. Like I'll cut the whole back of my car off and go fiberglass. Like that's not a big deal to me.
True. I don't
Yeah.
care. That's what the whole point of this thing was. If I smack a quarter, I don't cry.
Yeah.
I just get another quarter and throw it on there. And if it's crooked, who cares? I thought about doing overs though. I was like, once the body gets messed up on this, it's getting fiberglass fenders and
Oh
overs.
yeah, cut them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well,
then,
I gotta change the battery. Ooh.
ooh, so we got dual caliper brackets permanently made to the knuckles. Mated. They are
Mated.
mated, mate. So we got them both done, welded. As you saw, the bushings got stuck on the top bolt that go to the shock. I ordered those. Those are coming in.
Okay.
So they're together. Oh, Ryan's grabbing the bushing. He's going to show it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Showed you how good it was. I cut the shock.
Seen better days.
Well, it's a permanent fixture now. So I ordered the new bushings. We do have the lower arms coming in. Like I said, we're going to get rid of the bucket. We're doing bucketless toe arms, and we're going to do camber arms, or vice versa. And those are coming in, so we're going to do that all at the same time. We're going to paint the calipers something loud like we're talking about, right? Ryan says pink. I say, I don't know. I'm a basic white girl, you know. So we're going to
So
probably...
pink. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
we're going to do pink. No, I'm just saying, I don't know. Red, pink, green, yellow,
Something that stands
purple.
out.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
do
care.
one caliper one color, the other one another.
Yeah, or do the fronts and then the backs, something like that. So we're gonna do that, but they're together. That's kind of the process of welding those on. It's really cool. Like I said, the jig, the price point. If you have a TIG welder and you're willing to deal with the hassles of welding cast aluminum, you're good. They're stout though. I was sitting
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Didn't
No,
look
no, no.
that bad when you were doing it. Like,
No, I mean there's still porosity coming out, but to be expected.
Yeah.
They'll work. I'm happy. So that's that process. Like I said, we have a lot more stuff you guys saw. So you guys got to stay tuned for those videos coming up. Other than that, you got anything to say about this car?
It's a good car.
It's a good car, right? And it went to a good home, right?
Went to a great home.
So-
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. It's going to live on. It's going to be, it's probably going to be in the best shape it's ever been here coming up.
Oh,
we have video
in
evidence.
a long time.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
But you guys know the deal, Ryan?
Like, comment, subscribe, and give your boy bunny ears.
Stay tuned.
Peace.